The Raptors have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Thunder. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's Peterson in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Lights out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Poeltl in at center, locking down the middle. You take a look at the Thunder. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. And if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Oh, here's Giddey. Peterson the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Giddey against Siakam. And that one is hammered home.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Giddey against Thompson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Down low, here's lights out. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Here's lights out for 3, Siakam. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giddey the pass to Peterson. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
Assisted by Peterson.
Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Siakam passes to lights out. Williams with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Now here's Giddey. Guarded closer.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
To the inside.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 12 points for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the Raptors with some changes. Horton Tucker comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Lights Out. Look here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Jakob Poeltl. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Thompson. And Lights Out subbed in for Jones. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Now here's Ball. Still scoreless. We've got Chris Boucher, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Lights Out, and there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Lights Out in their last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished up with 65 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Lights Out passes to Jones, and the shot goes in. Jones has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. Outside
Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Lights Out. Boucher with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. The kick out to Barnes, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Raptors making a change here. Siakam's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Peterson's checked in, and Josh Giddey's subbed in for Ball. Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 21 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam passes to Lights Out. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the 3 from Lights Out. Siakam passes to Lights Out. Jones with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the try. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for the Thunder. Both free throws good from Lights Out.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Ball, the pass to Giddey. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. And that one is good. Giddey's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Ball against Jones. Giddey, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lights out, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Giddey the pass to Peterson. They set the pick. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. A second chance effort. Rebound by the Raptors. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now Giddey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead, up by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Toronto Raptors.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, you know, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with this mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So for Oklahoma City right now, you've got Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Peterson in at the power forward. Now here's Holmgren. Scoreless thus far. Fires for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 7. There's the dish to Thompson. Lights out, passes to Barnes. Launches a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Giddey against Thompson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. 3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 25 points in the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Not a piece of it.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's lights out. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Bertle, the pass to lights out. Count that bucket. Lights out's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Barnes outside to the inside. Lights out with the bucket. 31 points for lights out.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. When you look at lights out, leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks. .156 left in the third quarter. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Raptors leading by 11. Passes to lights out. From deep three-point land. Thunder with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's lights out. He's got 31. Good work there as it goes.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. Shoots it. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Very difficult to block a 7-footer without fouling. Holmgren will go to the free throw line.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Jones comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Thunder making a change here. Here's lights out. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Thunder trailing by 13. And it's Giddey in the corner. Joe passes to Richards. Williams kicks the ball. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Here's Richards. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Siakam. The short one's on the money. Siakam's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's stolen by Jones. Now the pass to lights out. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. trying to break that ice-cold streak. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You've got lights out. Klay Thompson is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Noel in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
And he comes up with the deuce. Lights Out's got 40 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Fast break Toronto. Here's Jones. The Thunder pull it in. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to Richards. Takes it inside.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Thompson passes to Lights Out. And again, no good by Toronto. Thunder trailing by 13. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ball no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter to the left side wing. Here's Lights Out. He's covered by Ball. Lights Out with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically. Just recharge here quickly.
Changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Noel. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Tyus Jones. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Williams. Unloads from 9, and he hits the jumper for 2.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Raptors leading by 13. Thompson way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors inside. Fades back. He gets it in there. Lights out's got 44.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And he's good on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And the Raptors call time here. They're up by 17. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's lights out. Misses off the right iron. Thunder trailing by 17. Here's Giddey. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Toronto.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for lights out.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised. Finishing strong, this is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's lights out. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. From deep three-point territory. Oh, he made it, Doris! Wow. He made it!
Holy moly, he made it!
Oh, they've done it! The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions. Absolutely tremendous. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Coach, hit him with it. Hit him with it, dear dad, Coach. Come on, man. Yo, let's go. We did it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. Hey, come here. Right here. Let's go. We did it. 2 times. That's 2 times. I told you this is our house. 2 times, baby. That's 2. 10 more to go. Let's go.